Up next, the Nets taking on the Pacers. For the Nets, playing just over 500 ball the last 10 outings, but they think they can play even better. Pacers, Nets is next, and we'll be right back. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Hey, Brian. We knew the Nets had talent. It was just a matter of letting the chemistry develop. But it's come along. Kevin Durant said it's fun out there. You have veterans that know how to play. It feels like these guys can finish my sentence for me. They know the game inside and out. So it's pretty smooth. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. And here we have our last game in what's been a long year, Grant. You've heard the proposals to shorten the season permanently. What are your thoughts?
You know, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm maybe more of a traditionalist, but it could help support health and player longevity. But it has to make financial sense for everyone involved, including broadcasters.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Warren and Sabonis, the duo at forward. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Duarte in at the 2. And for the Nets, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Outside Warren. Pass to Duarte. And here's Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Warren. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The way Warren controls his body is truly impressive. He's got the frame to absorb it.
And here's Harden. With the drive. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now here's McConnell. 14 points his last outing. Kicks it out to Warren. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Down low. And stolen by Aldridge.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Harden. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Duarte. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. McConnell finds Turner. Outside Warren. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior. Boy, it's really impressive the way T.J. Warren's game has developed after his first couple of years in the league. This guy has made great strides in 2 areas in particular, defense and range shooting.
Aldridge misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Turner. And yep, it's good.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
for Brooklyn. They've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And as for Warren's progress, it was important for him to become a multi-dimensional player, Doris.
That's exactly right, because you have to be in the modern NBA. Warren is a sharpshooter off the dribble. He's a strong catch-and-shoot guy. Put that together with his improved defense, and now you've got a really strong package.
Now here's McConnell, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. To the paint. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
Harden, the pass to Irving. Launches it. No luck on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Aldridge against McConnell. And Aldridge with the block.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Here's Harden. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Duarte's shot is good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first foul.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Indiana.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And that one falls for Aldridge. He does not get the second one.
What you love about Domantas Sabonis is his ability to affect the game with both his scoring and his passing, because this guy understands how to get his team a bucket.
You know, a big part of Sabonis' offensive effectiveness has to be his ability to dominate inside the paint, Doris.
Right, he's a real force in the painted area, and it's not necessarily because he's got tremendous size, but he has agility, he has IQ, and he understands how to manipulate a defense.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 7. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Now here's McConnell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Clock at 4. Pass to Turner from deep.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Missed ball.
For Brooklyn, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Now Harden. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Beyond the arc. Duarte grabs the board. Indiana leading. Sabonis outside. Into the lane. Can't cash it in from close range. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Irving. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
1 shot.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Harden against McConnell. Pass to Harris. Outside Irving. Fires for 3. Pacers with a rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Duarte. The 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
3-pointer, Harden. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Harden's got 7.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
McConnell outside. Oh, Durant with a steal. Left side, Irving. Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Mann comes in for Harris. Brown, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Mills in for Harden. On defense, the Pacers. 6-point lead. Back to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mills. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Smith, his first foul. 3rd team foul.
The Pacers making a switch here. Lamb's checked in.
Patrick Mills. And at the line, 1 time.
And that one misses. Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. LeVert goes against Johnson. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Gets the 3 to fall. Mills has got 5 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smith outside. LeVert outside. Pass to Lamb from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Mills. Here's Claxton. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot is up. Again, the net score.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Smith. He's guarded by Mills. And there's the lob. Got a piece of it. And a big finish by Robinson. For Brooklyn, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Now here's Mills, covered by Smith. All sorts of time. The shot no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Right side, Warren. Good. Give him 8 points now.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Pass to Brown. And here's Johnson. He's covered by Warren. Here's Mann. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Warren. Finished off the break. And now it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now here's Brown. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Mills with it, working on Robinson. Tipped, and they'll keep possession.
Pacers foul. Ish Smith. That's his second personal. 4th team foul. At the line, Nicholas Claxton. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
That one's off. Griffin, he's checked in for Johnson. So he can't get either to fall.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Warren, the pass to Smith. On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Pacers lead by 12.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Mills. It's Brown on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Last 2 minutes to play.
To the inside. Here's Robinson. Shots blocked. Pass to Mann. Outside Mills. Six to shoot. They need this. Smith with the rebound. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Timeout called. Brooklyn outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Oh, that's a game they like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
They sleptwalked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
Outside, Brown.
Pacers foul. Jeremy Lamb. His first foul. Team's 5th foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Bruce Brown. At the line, 2 times.
Free throw good. Brown. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, just some missed opportunities at the stripe. Unfortunate. They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And Warren with the bucket on the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got his 4th assist in this one. And Brooklyn's shooting only 37% early. Outside Mills. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Warren finds LeVert. Now here's Robinson, the 17-footer. Griffin pulls down the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And here's Mills from the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Indiana in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And he's one of the game's best closers, but to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got to start too.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, you know, to set the tone early in the game, and you know that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Patrick Mills out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Griffin in at the 4-man spot. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Sabonis. Shoots over Mills. Another one falls for Indiana. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure, a lot of times, will be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Harris. Oh, and Turner with a block. They retain possession. Harris misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
LeVert with the ball. A 14-point game for him in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
Smith passes to LeVert. Here's Duarte, defended by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Misses off the right iron.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And that one drops. Durant's got his second basket.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Here's Duarte. No good with the triple. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Harris down low. He's checked by LeVert. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Harden comes in for Mills. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell, he's checked in for Smith. The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
Something we do not always talk about is that Joe Harris is not just a shooter. Even though he doesn't rack up huge assist totals, this guy's a solid passer. He competes on the defensive end, and he can actually put it on the deck.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Harden against McConnell. Pass to Turner. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. And what is it specifically that makes Harris a good playmaker, Doris?
I think it's probably his IQ, the fact that he can see a play develop before it really gets to a position where most guys see it. He has a great feel for where his teammates are, and he knows how to hit them in their favorite spots.
Count it.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
McConnell against Harden. Pass to Duarte. LeVert with the ball. And Durant with the block.
Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
On the wing, Harden. He's marked by McConnell. Now here's Griffin. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Sabonis. And he makes it.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Harden against McConnell. Irving, the pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Pass to McConnell. Now LeVert. And Durant with the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. And it's Johnson in for Harris.
James Johnson.
Five on the clock. It's LeVert on the wing. From deep three-point range, Aldridge pulls down the board.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Here's McConnell. The Nets making their last shot. Pass to Duarte. And here's LeVert. Here's Duarte. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Here's Duarte. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. Turner passes to McConnell. Shoots over Harden.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before, but the truth is he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
Out to the wing. Aldridge finds Durant. Shoots over Sabonis. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Is going to win the free t-shirt toss. Come on, let me hear you. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets.
Warren's checked in for Indiana.
T.J. Warren.
Turner finds LeVert. Now here's McConnell. Shot from 12. And it's Irving with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Outside Irving. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it comes off the front of the rim. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to LeVert. That's tipped. Here's Turner. On the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line, James Johnson. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Nets making a change here. Mann's checked in. That one misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Known as a shot blocker coming in, Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Now here's Irving. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harden against McConnell. Pass to Robinson. LeVert with the ball. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be James Harden shooting. It's on T.J. McConnell. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
And the Pacers making a change here. Smith's checked in. That's good from Harden.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
Now here's Robinson. He had 10 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Outside Lamb. He can't get that one to fall. The Nets with the lead. Johnson passes to Harden. Out to the right wing. Irving for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Warren's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Smith passes to Warren. Back to Smith.
Second quarter.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Pass to Claxton. Harden fires away from outside. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
To the middle. Here's Lamb. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lamb's got 5 now.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And here's Irving. He's got 7. Robinson with a steal. Smith outside. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Here's Irving. Yep, that one's good. 9 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Irving against Lamb. And here's LeVert for 3. Kept alive. And is blocked. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Now LeVert. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And no good. Robinson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pacers out in front, up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You got to like what we're seeing from T.J. Warren.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the floor for Indiana, Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Then it's Ish Smith. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Duarte into the shooting guard position.
Substitutions for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell.
Outside Harden. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
To the left wing. Here's McConnell. He gets it in there.
T.J. McConnell.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Brooklyn trailing. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. Irving finds Harden. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Harden's got 16 points.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
McConnell against Harden. Pass to Duarte. Now Warren. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis with it. Harris on him. Sabonis can't hit. The Nets shooting at 49% so far in the game. Outside Durant. McConnell against Harden. For the lead. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Aldridge against Turner. Unloads from 13. And it's Warren missing.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
Outside Irving. Harris against Warren. Back to Irving. From the arc. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Warren, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Durant, the pass to Harris. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Duarte. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Shooting for Indiana, T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Brown comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Mills in for Harden. And so McConnell nails them both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Sabonis against Durant. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Outside Mills. And he banks in the layup. Mills has got 9.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Durant with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That'll be a second foul of the game. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge.
Blake Griffin.
Here's Harris. And the layup is good off the glass. Harris has gotten his second bucket.
Well, just tremendous focus from the veteran Joe Harris. This guy aggressively going at the defense inside.
Pass to Turner. Outside Warren. Here's Sabonis. And he converts the layup. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Domantas Sabonis has such a complete offensive arsenal, and it's all on display.
Durant, pass to Griffin. And here's Mills. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. McConnell outside. Back to Sabonis. Over Mills. The rebound by the Nets. Outside Durant. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Duarte. Here's McConnell. Now Turner, guarded by Durant. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 6 points.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done. You have to respect the impact Miles Turner has on the defensive end of the floor. He's led the league in blocks, and that is no easy task in an NBA full of aggressive defenders.
Sabonis against Durant. Sabonis, the pass to Turner. Shoots over Griffin. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And I think you have to attribute Turner's defensive prowess to more than just his physical gifts.
Oh my goodness, no question. It's his awareness, right? There is a talent to anticipating shooters and when they want to release the basketball. It isn't just a matter of using length and agility. It's about the IQ as well. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's Duarte. He's got 7. Here's McConnell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McConnell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Mills. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Pass to Duarte. Now here's Sabonis. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Now here's Brown. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Banked it in off the glass. Now just a 1-point Pacer lead. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
All right, everybody. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Fans, your Brooklyn Nets.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mann comes in for Harris. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. LeVert passes to Turner. Smith outside. Yep, count it. Smith's got 6.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Durant against Turner. Durant with the bucket.
I think your best option defensively is to try to keep the ball out of Durant's hands, because if he's that close, he will convert.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Durant with it. 10 points for him. Inside. Outside Mills. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Turner. And that one comes up a bit short. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Smith passes to LeVert. Looking to get back on track. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Here's Durant. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's LeVert. Yes, it's good. He has 6.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Karis LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Pass to Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
So the Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Hits both from the stripe, and Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Here's Durant. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 16.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Down low. Here's Turner. Robinson tips it back in.
Robinson.
Give him 8 points now.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Now here's Mills, covered by Smith. Outside Mills. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one. Indiana leading. LeVert outside. Up top, Robinson. Smith outside. And Durant with the block. They recover it. Nice shot by Turner. A minute 39 left in the third. Outside Mills. Pass to Aldridge. This for the tie. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's all knotted up.
On offense, LaMarcus is so dependable. He's ready to make the play from wherever he is on the floor.
Robinson finds LeVert. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Robinson.
LeVert's got 6 here in the quarter. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Mills. Kicks it out to Aldridge. On the wing, Durant. Clock at 6. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
And here's LeVert. Give him 8 points now. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent. I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
LeVert outside. And they'll get another chance. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Kevin Durant is out there with Patrick Mills. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's James Harden. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Earning a trip to the line, Karis LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration, getting them lots of easy buckets.
Free throw good, LeVert.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Both free throws good for LeVert. Now Harden. Pass to Durant. Over Turner. That doesn't go either for Durant. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Mills. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. And the Nets making a change here. Harris is checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner. So it's Brooklyn now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now the Pacers on the move. Unloads from 13. Smith no good. And for the Nets, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Durant, pass to Harden. Pass to Irving. And here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Shooting for Indiana is Smith. At the line with 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
Sabonis against Durant, driving to the basket. It doesn't go for him, so Indiana will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Sabonis. Robinson with it. He's covered by Aldridge. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest. McConnell, he's checked in for Smith.
For the Pacers, T.J. McConnell.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Yeah, they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
That one falls for McConnell.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McConnell with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. LeVert with the ball. Lets a 3 fly. They get it again. Here's Sabonis. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Pass to Harden. Aldridge up top. Shoots over Robinson. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Durant. Here's Aldridge. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Indiana called for the foul.
LaMarcus Aldridge stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And that one falls for Aldridge. And the Pacers making a change here. Warren's checked in. And so Aldridge nails them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
For Indiana, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Harden against McConnell. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
To the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. And he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. 5 to shoot. Harden from outside. Nets keep it alive. For 3, Durant. Counted from distance. Durant's got 15 points in just the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Harden can't hit. For Indiana, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Warren against Harris. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Duarte. Now Robinson. Here's Warren. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Boy, it really doesn't take much for T.J. Warren to get started on the offensive end. And once he finds his rhythm, just get him the ball.
Here's Irving. Pass to Durant. To the inside. Here's Aldridge. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Here's McConnell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. McConnell's got 5 points now this quarter.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Left side, Harden. Off target from outside.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Here's Duarte. And the shot goes in. And now it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside Harden. Irving finds Durant. Now here's Harden. Shoots over McConnell. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Irving. Outside Durant. Lets it fly. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
A natural-born scorer is Kevin Durant. He puts in the time, and it pays dividends on the floor.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. And your Brooklyn Nets.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, T.J. McConnell.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field, shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. McConnell passes to Sabonis. To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pacers, T.J. Warren with 1 shot.
That one misses for Warren.
It seems to me, guys, that T.J. Warren every year adds one more dimension to his game. We know this. This guy can play on the offensive end.
Count that bucket.
Struggling in a game that could still go either way. That basket makes him 1 of 6 in the final period.
Outside Warren. Pass to Duarte. Lets it go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And he gets it back.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And it's in there. Warren's got 20 points.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
Harden, the pass to Aldridge. Harris with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Harden with it. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah, he's not having the same success from the field that he saw in the first half.
Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. To the middle. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. And now it's an 11-point Indiana lead. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
It's about all you can do as a defender. Warranted just that talented and has that kind of focus when necessary.
Outside Harden. For 3, Durant. He drops it from range. And he's got 28 now.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. Here's Warren. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Here's Aldridge. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Aldridge has got 9 points here in the second half. And here's McConnell. Inside. Outside Warren.
Last 2 minutes to play. 4th quarter.
Sabonis against Durant. Sabonis can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. 3-pointer, Harden. And the Nets, another 3.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Harden against McConnell. Pass to Duarte. The 3 is up. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And here's Aldridge. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Big time delivery from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
Durant against Sabonis. Nice shot by Durant.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
And it's McConnell on the drive. And it's in.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're losing by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
LeVert's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution for the Pacers.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You know, the thinking is defensively you're trying to close off the lane, but how crafty is Kevin Durant at his ability to bounce off and still make you commit?
KD at the line 2 times.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
I think Kevin Durant prides himself on doing everything at an elite level. And really, think about how he's improved his defense in the prime of his career.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're on top by 3. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And your Brooklyn Nets. And your Brooklyn Nets.
Harris against LeVert. With the floater. Yes!
No fear, under duress, big-time moment, and Domantas Sabonis delivers.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Brooklyn foul. Kevin Durant. His 4th personal. Team's 5th foul. At the line for the Pacers. Domantas Sabonis. At the line with 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Harris left side. Here's the 3, and it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, Mr. Harris in the clutch. Welcome to the show.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. They're ahead by 4. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Six seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 2nd personal. Shooting for Indiana, Karis LeVert. Shooting 2.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're down by 5. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
T-shirt, T-shirt, T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
And your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
To the paint. The baseline J. Offensive board. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And Aldridge needs to get more credit for being such a clutch player. He's hit so many big-time shots in his career. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Harden from outside. Oh, the trifecta!
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
The 6th foul. Shooting for Indiana. At the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Harden from outside. Doesn't go for him. And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with DeMontis. DeMontis, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team, sticking together. I feel like we play better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence, extremely important. Thanks, DeMontis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.